In today's in-depth, growing Tampa Bay's economy by attracting diverse businesses, specifically in technology. And our guest today, we welcome back the CEO of TampaBay Wave, Linda Olsen, and the CEO of JustProtect, a new business in our area, Vikas Bhatia.
Hi, Holly.
Hi, good to have you. Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to Tampa Bay. You're
Thank
a
you
new
very
business
much.
owner.
Thank you.
We're going to hear all about that. But first, the mission of TampaBay Wave is to attract new businesses, specifically in technology. And tell us about the Tech Diversity Program and what the point of it is to get folks here with their business.
Sure. So, as you might know, TampaBay Wave, we are a 501c3 trying to grow the tech ecosystem here in Tampa Bay. In 2017, we launched a new program called the Tech Diversity Accelerator, specifically looking for those startups that are run by diverse founders, right? So women, minorities, LGBTQ, veterans, and trying to make sure that they get access to the resources so that they can grow their businesses.
All right, and that brought you through this program
Absolutely.
to Tampa Bay. Tell us about JustProtect. What is it?
So JustProtect takes the pain out of risk assessments. So think of audits and compliance. So typically we're bogged down by spreadsheets and emails and interviewing, flying consultants around. Okay. We've found a way to automate that whole process, making it easier for large organizations that work with other organizations. So think Target, when Target was breached, that was because a small company didn't get assessed properly. So that's the problem that we're solving.
So companies that are, and everybody has to think about it now, from large to small, protecting the personal information of themselves and their customers.
Correct.
And that's where JustProtect comes in. So how did you utilize the Tech Diversity Program? How did it bring you to Tampa Bay?
So we're actually introduced to the Tech Diversity Program through Embark that we're connected with, but being involved with the Tampa Bay Wave really showed me initially that there were other diverse founders that were having the same problems as us. So we created a community, and that, credit where credit's due. That's a great thing that Tampa Bay Wave did. But also being given access to resources, people, mentors, both in the community and those that had experience outside the community was phenomenal.
And since the program has launched, I know we were on talking about it when that happened. We have one example of someone coming into the community. Are there others? Are you seeing a lot of movement?
So in the most recent cohort that ran over the summer, we had 11 companies. 2 of those companies, including JustProtect, have already relocated or opened up shop in Tampa, and we have a third one opening an office here in January. So it's working. Good.
You've been here for 4 weeks now.
Correct.
You moved with your family to Tampa Bay from New York. What do you think about the whole environment, everything, the whole package?
It's lovely. I feel a lot more relaxed, first of all. Making sure that the family is looked after is the first priority, obviously. But being able to get plugged directly into the community has been a godsend. We built the relationship with the Wave over the summer, which meant that when we arrived, I already knew some of the players. They knew me. We'd met them a few times at the various demo days, etc. So it's been a very easy transition coming in.
And ultimately, there'll be some jobs created. You're looking to hire, I assume?
Absolutely. The talent pipeline is one of the reasons why we moved here. In New York City, we're obviously one of very many that needs to hire tech talent, and that's where Google and the likes of Uber and these large companies are located. We thought about the universities that were in the area. We also thought about the military organizations that were in the area. So we figured that with the emerging tech community and being surrounded by the potential tech talent would make a good place for us to land.
And that's the benefit of all of it, isn't it?
Right.
With things like Embark and all of the collectives that are helping to grow business here, is to plug them into that community and to work with the colleges as well. How's that going?
Well, I think Vikas could confirm this, but when startups are looking at communities and where do they want to live, they're not going to look for just where there's one organization. They want to see a cohesive environment with lots of different organizations. Startups, by definition, need a lot of resources. So we try to bring to bear what resources we can and work in collaboration with others like University of South Florida, University of Tampa, all these different organizations. Embark, Synapse, you've mentioned, all in one environment to help make sure that we give these companies a good shot here in Tampa Bay.
How many people do you think you'll be hiring?
We aim to grow. We're at 6 right now, dispersed nationally. We should double that by the end of the year, and double that again by the end of Q1 next year.
Well, we are glad to have you in Tampa Bay.
Thank you very much for having us.
Once you get through the summer, you know you've got perfect months ahead too.
Right.
So there's always the weather. You can't disregard how great that is too. But thank you both. We appreciate you telling us about it. You'll have further success. We'll keep checking in as more businesses move in. And good to have you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Holly.
Thank you.